Yeah, Sanctum Showdown got some new banned cards in the over-the-air update last night. So now that we've got another day of data, I wanted to revisit the best decks right now for the game mode, which things have definitely changed because the move package with like Cannonball and Scream, that was doing a ton of work, and Negasonic was in like every deck. So things have shifted around a little bit. Now we've got Zoo Decks at the top of the meta. Can't believe that. Arishem is still looking really, really good. Pretty much unchanged from last time. And I've also got some tweaks to a budget deck that I think is even better than before. There are also still some good Uncle Bin decks out there as well. I'm not going to cover those in this video, but I did put out a special video on an Uncle Bin deck that looks still rather strong for Sanctum Showdown as well. So enjoy some of these new updated lists, and well, as always, you know, some fun games in the Sanctum Showdown. Yeah, so let's go ahead and hop into that first deck. And believe it or not, according to the data on Untapped right now, Zoo Decks are your best bet in Sanctum Showdown. And it kind of makes sense when you look at it, right? You have a lot of good one drops for early tempo, particularly like Squirrel Girl can just, you know, claim 3 spots all at once. Hydra Bob's really big. You've got some kind of power spiky cards like Coal Obsidian can be a big power dump that often, you know, goes toe to toe with anything else and wins, you know, some big snap potential. Same thing for Mockingbird can be surprising. Gilgamesh is really big. These all are those big brutes that just win spots when you need it. And you have this nice like baseline of power getting you a point here, a point there, you know, the Khazars, the Blue Marvels, buffing all this little stuff so that you can kind of get to this point in the end game where you're just covering so wide and getting all these little points added up that it does contribute to some wins. You might have close ones, but that baseline with the punctuation of big spikes is a nice recipe for Sanctum Showdown. And that's why we're seeing all these decks succeed so much in the data, and why you're going to see me win some big games with this deck right now. Hellfire Club. I'm still pretty sure Rocket's wrong, but with Marvel Boy and Coal Obsidian, I'm gonna play him on 1. Rocket on 1 is wrong, I mean to say. But with these two together, I think it's right. Opponent's smart, playing away from the Rocket for sure. That's very good. Oh my god, dude, this is a zoo out. I mean, Dazzler pretty much never wins this. It's kind of hard to get power into Hellfire Club sometimes. I'm gonna put the Dazzler there. This is definitely a game where we're gonna be playing more for like later, you know, scaling up a Marvel Boy, hitting a Blue Marvel, scale up there too. Wow. Do we play the Mockingbird now? Probably not. I think it's still honestly just Marvel Boy. We're fine to lose some points here if needed. We're gonna try to spike on future turns, you know. Chimichanga, yeah, I mean, I guess everybody's probably gonna be green for a Gilgamesh later anyway, so. Opponent's going in on the Mockingbird already, not shocked by that really. Maybe a bit of a risk to put that Chimichanga behind the Mockingbird in case it got buffed into Shang-Chi range. Not relevant in our deck, of course, but they didn't know that, you know. I think next turn is Coal Obsidian. Hopefully we start winning the long game here, but we have to be a little careful because they're already at 7. We can't go too late. They don't have a Gilgamesh yet, right? So their best play is going to be Coal Obsidian, Khazar. Drax doesn't beat us. We're ahead already, and we're potentially gaining even more points. They don't have Hydra Bob or anything yet, so I think the Coal Obsidian here feels pretty safe. And now our Marvel Boy is going to start outscaling them as well elsewhere, you know, like we're gaining long-term points. They do have the Coal Obsidian to match, but like we said, we tie there, so that's fine. Or not tie, they tie each other, I'm trying to say. Yeah, Blue Marvel, or do we just do Mockingbird now? Now they might have a Gilgamesh this turn, which does beat the Mockingbird. So I don't know if this is one that we actually want to snap. There's also a decent argument to putting Mockingbird here. because it's just the biggest thing we can put here, but it does kind of show our hand a little bit. So maybe since we're showing our hand anyway, maybe we just Blue Marvel now, and that gives us more luxury on Mockingbird next turn, like where she goes. We kind of leave one spot everywhere. Yeah, there's the Blue Marvel. Okay. Thankfully, we hold down left, still don't give them a point there. In fact, we win it with Marvel Boy. Nice. So yeah, we're up 12 to 16. We're actually just kind of guaranteed now because nothing is beating this. Nothing is beating that. Shauna here's fine. Yeah. There's like, you know, Kazar doesn't beat this. There's literally nothing, right? It's just game over. Yeah. The Marvel Boy just whittled away, you know, like just key moments here and there. The Cold Obsidian, you know, like look at our buffs from Marvel Boy, dude. It's beautiful. 3 on this one squirrel, 2 on this squirrel. It all just makes their life awkward. It's true though that we aren't really that ahead mid or that ahead right. It's like we're not really that ahead. But I mean, yes, we just grinded it out, you know, just points on points on points. All right, Squirrel Girl. Oh, wrong Mo. Oh, no, I swear to God, I'm not gonna edit all these in this time. It's the only one you get. No more making fun of me for entering the wrong modes, dude. This is it. Last one. I have dropped literally like 2,000 ranks in the wrong mode. All right, Bob, do your thing, buddy. Marvel Boy. I'm not really in love with Marvel Boy in these decks, by the way. I am surprised he feels good. Like turn 3 is such an important turn and you're just barely developing any power on your Marvel Boy. I don't buy that. I don't know. Do we go for 1 point here or just dodge that for now? Maybe it'd be worth it if we had 4 points later, but for now I think we just dodge. I think that's okay. Ah, nice bonus. We're so smart, man. We're so smart. Yeah, Sam here's chill. Don't snap because we don't want Bob to move, right? Like we want Bob to win me some points here. Bob's not gonna win me points here, sadly. Brute's a jerk. This might be worth it. It's not a game-winning play right now. Makes Gilgamesh a bit better next turn, though. We do probably win the other 2 spots here. This is probably like a Drax. Maybe I should dodge. Oh, it's actually just a Kazar to match, dude. Whoa, cool, okay. Save some points there, nice. They have Groot in their list? That's cool. I mean, Gilgamesh is a little bigger, right? We might as well try to win this. I think we're in a better spot. We have a head start by 4, and we're playing kind of the biggest guy we expect anybody to have at this stage. He's so big. I think we have to try. The problem is kind of that we don't really have a great turn next turn. Also might not be the final turn, though. This point total has stayed very low this game so far, so. Rocket is big-ish. Sam is big-ish, but way too small. Total. Dazzler left. Kazar is similarly debuffed. We get a point mid and a 5 points right, so a pretty big lead here. 6 is now a very relevant break point for us. But if I snap, Bob is moving. So I don't really know how likely I am to win. If we don't think that, well, we know for a fact the game is not ending this turn. We could arguably do like Shauna stuff. Bob's gonna clear out, so we know there'll be a space here and spaces in each of these spots. So you'll have a much cheaper Mockingbird. Mockingbird's gonna go down by 3, so we can play Blue Marvel Mockingbird next turn, perhaps. And this still gives you like a tiny chance with Shauna. You know, if you had like Ebony Maw or something, I guess. There is a small risk we do hit Ebony Maw elsewhere and we get really sad about it. But I think we can kind of take a downturn here basically to set up for a much better finish next turn most of the time, in essence. Ebony Maw mid. Nightcrawler's solid at least, offers me even more flexibility, which is cool. Luke Cage could also spike up mid a little bit too. Ah, they ripped their Gilgamesh mid, yeah. Man, barely big enough. Okay. So, I mean, this is just this, right? Mockingbird's really big left. That's all we need. We don't need anything. We don't need to be greedy here. case we accidentally lose, I don't guess we snap them up. I mean, they are potentially going to not fill their board while we do. There's some risk there, but I don't see how they get big enough, really. Because I'm dropping Blue Marvel and Mockingbird. I just don't know what's bigger than that, you know? How could there be anything bigger than that? Yeah, there's not. Nice. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, that was showed a little bit of the rhythm of this deck to some extent. Like, I don't think you have to play this deck for like max. I mean, it's obviously a high tempo deck, but you don't always have to go for all your points now. You can kind of, you know, sandbag a little bit in the mid game and then try to win big with like cheap Mockingbird, you know, big Gilgamesh follow-ups as opposed to all-ins. Alrighty. It's so cool how many little things Sam sets up, dude. Like, it's no surprise he's showing up in so many freaking decks because he just sets up so many little things, you know? Like you kind of lose a point, but you also gain 2 points. You know, you lose 2 points, you gain 2 points to stop Nebula, and you potentially gain a Sanctum point. So I think playing right here is still worth it. If there wasn't a Nebula, you'd have a tougher decision point there, but given the Nebula in particular, I think that makes sense. They might be going for White Hot Room. We can kind of recover that a little bit with Shield and Shauna. We might just want to win Vault, though. Pretty good chance we do, actually. We don't currently have a great buff to the board like Kazar or Blue Marvel, but Dazzler's big. Mockingbird's going to be super cheap soon, so hopefully between those, we still feel good about winning here. Convertage could hit some big on reveals, like, I don't know, Electra. I guess doubling that wouldn't be super helpful, but you get the idea. Iceman over here would have been nice. Not mad about our results, though. These are okay. Oh, Blue Marvel's gone. Man, I could have hit Gilgamesh. That would have been so sick. Also, Coal Obsidian, too. Well, that's one wide board buff gone. Also, we just whiffed hard on points mid, dude. That sucks. Really bad points mid. Squirrel. You move out a shield and play a Kazar. You're kind of done, right? That's the problem. Gilgamesh can carry that super hard. Maybe we just... Maybe it's not the squirrel, right? What the heck is going on here, man? Maybe it's not the squirrel. 12 points, we're down by 2. God, that doesn't feel great, to be honest, man. I think I do play the shield over here. +3 is not necessarily that valuable to me. I just think I might need this point to win. Star-Lord's big. They don't have a Mockingbird, though, to follow. Yeah, okay, nice. This is good. They're also currently clogged out here, too. Barely win. We didn't actually need the shield. We could have got by with it, but we do have now White Hot Room, which is good. We're also getting Gilgamesh, which is great, right? Well, not that great right now, to be honest. Oh, but we're also losing Vault. They don't currently have caps. Oh, bro, I don't think I can do this, right? I think we gotta save. Did I play those in the wrong order, by the way? Dazzler wants to go first. All right, let's oh, they snapped too. Let's save a spot left. We can move shield here and then, you know, play the other 2 spots. Squirrel Girl is just too early for now, for sure. Opponent's at 8, I'm at 7. I mean, this is really good, right? I feel like we're just really good here. Patriot card's full cost, right? So it must be a, well, it could be big. We don't know how big it is. Vision's good for them for sure, though. Very strong. Gilgamesh is not getting like crazy, but he's pretty dang big. Yeah, okay. So they move Vision mid, which is pretty spooky. They can't move their shield, so left is just trivial for us, right? So we just get as big as we can. Right. Marvel Boy chips in a little extra. They're locked in there, which means we can snap. We don't even need to, but it's just 3 points. I honestly feel pretty good right, too, to be frank, because if like Vision moves over to contest mid, which you think it kind of has to, I mean, they could have like a Blue Marvel, I guess. Not adding a ton of points here, but I'm adding a few at least 3 we know of. Oh, that's Sam! I thought that was Patriot! Ah! Oh God. I think we're still okay. I think we're okay. Oh, I didn't see. I thought it was Iron Patriot in my brain, dude. I don't know. I just like, for whatever reason, I saw 2-3. Oh my God, that was so scary, dude. I think we're okay though. I think this shift saved the day, frankly. Woo! Oh my God, last second save, dude. My peen has been defeated. Oh my goodness, last second save, bro. You guys must have been freaking out. All right, so let's head into that second deck, and it is once again an Arishem deck, and it's gonna look really, really familiar because the only thing that changed since last time is Negasonic is gone and Groot is in her place, and otherwise this is the exact same deck I put together for the last video. Actually, pleasantly surprised and a little proud that more or less my deck is now the best Arishem deck and has great overall data on Untapped as well. And frankly, I had more success with this one even than with the Zoo deck that is supposedly the higher win rate deck. You know, little differences in pocket metas, play style, etc. can all give you different results. Your mileage always can vary, and this one for me was just really, really good. Again, all these 4-drops are really nice for Arishem because you get a 4-drop on turn 3, which can often, you know, just match whatever your opponent plays for 3, but then also, you know, you have some great setups to just power spike like crazy thanks to Galacta, Winpool, and so on. And Doctor Strange, underrated card in this mode. Power shifts with this can be really, really nice where, you know, you win big with Gamora and then you pull her into that next snap Sanctum spot too, and that can be kind of amazing. So again, yeah, this deck still feels very, very good, as you're about to see. All right, we love early Chavez. Yeah. Scorpion, solid turn 2, of course, not mad. Vision's a great hit, honestly. Yeah, I like Vision. It's good. Very very relevant as a 5/10 to contest both immediately and then shift that power next turn, you know. Good denial here on Sam, but that is a good play for them. Oh no, not my beautiful Chavez. The locations go off before the points, right? I actually don't know. I'm gonna just play this Killmonger anyway for tempo. I think just having the body on board to win mid is worth something. Obviously this destroys the Chavez, so I think the location goes off. The points always seem last, so I don't think we're gonna get any points anyway by winning that for free or whatever. Okay, at least that was a fair exchange. I mean, sort of. Psylocke objectively better, but from a point standpoint. Laufey left looks solid. Laufey mid, we have priority, so he's far less exciting mid. Do we just give up mid points right now for a stronger Laufey left? Try to catch up with Vision next turn, maybe. At least hitting 2 bodies from theirs there, so bigger net advantage to us. Remember, priorities based on point totals. We're up 2-1. It's gonna give me a point. Nice. I don't mind. And the rocket whiffs at 0. We love it. Even more exciting, honestly. Even better. Yeah, like we said, Vision here is amazing. We have a huge lead, and Vision is enormous. I think we always snap this, right? I guess a Shang-Chi would maybe be like the one scary thing. Oh my god, dude, what the heck? Why are you snapping? Why are you so happy? What's... I guess it could be Gamora, but that's not big enough. Gamora plus shield big enough? Crap, how big is this? It's 3. Oh, that might be big enough. Oh no, how big are they? Oh no, it's a tie. Oh no, it's a tie. Okay, they are locked in there. Well, no, they're not. They got stupid freaking shield. They're not locked in. We do have Shang-Chi now, though, which is really cool. We'd probably save that, though, right? We just do this for now. I mean, we're ahead by 4, and we're playing a lot. Do we just actually rip the Doctor Strange 2 for the bonus 3 here? It's a pretty important one to win. It moves Vision, which can move anyway, so I'm not really worried about the Vision aspect of it. I think we gotta win these points, yeah. If they have Shang-Chi, I'm very sad. It's Odin. Oh, wow. This looks a lot like my freaking budget deck, by the way. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that right now. Looks a lot like that. I mean, we're still kind of close here is what's crazy. Oh, the Doctor Strange! I'm a genius! I forgot! I'm so smart, dude. I'm so smart. I would be so mad if I'm the opponent because they also just buffed this. Well, I mean, we buffed it once and then it got rebuffed. Oh my God, dude. We might actually be the greatest players in the world. Oh. Yes. I love it, dude. I never expected Odin Stegron, dude. Also, I don't think this is my budget deck because they didn't have either Sam or Stegron, as I recall. Wouldn't have Sam in the budget deck. All right, Snowguard. I mean, yeah, let's take it, dude. It's kind of risky to play into a rocket, but seen less and less rockets on one, so I buy it. All day Star-Lord's good. Black Swan's not very likely to be good in our deck. We're probably just always playing Gwynpool next turn. That early turn 4 is the whole point of Arishem anyway. So that's nice. 2 points early. Probably not snap worthy just because there are 3 drops here that beat Gwynpool. But we're gonna start feeling good as soon as we can stack up some nice big buff dudes. That is not a 3-drop that beats Gwynpool, but we are now up 8-0 already, which is pretty cool. Hope into Black Swan here, I guess. You could go Doctor Strange, but yeah, I think this is fine. 9 points here on turn 4, but really 11. Boy, that feels pretty good. Drax. Stegron can't hit. I don't know. That feels pretty good, right? I think there's actually a pretty good chance we hold down these as well. You know what we could do actually too, though, is Bear. Just really win this. Like, do we really need to hope energy? No. Let's just do Bear. Bear is nice. Doctor Strange can actually pull Bear and Gwynpool mid for a surprise factor. Oh yeah, they're just zooing it out here. That does get them mid. We're at 14-1. So, you know. I mean, yeah, this feels pretty good, right? You're just moving the bear, you're adding 9. Like, how do you beat this, man? There's actually no reason for me to snap. I should actually probably shouldn't snap, but it's just for fun. I feel very, very good about this. The Doctor Strange here is just a million points. He's a 2-9 and we're playing a 4-6 with him, you know? It's really good. 15-point ad here is nuts. Yeah, blue marbles just for later. Opponent snapping me up for kindness. Thank you, opponent. Very nice of you. Well, this was a blowout. Jeez, dude. 21-2, I think. Yeah, wow. Okay. Good curve hits, frankly, just ran away with that, man. Absolutely insane. Oh my goodness, this hand, dude. Laufey from Arishem, that's fun. Early Aranya, so definitely some move stuff happening. Superflow is it worth 1 point? I don't think so, man. Cloak's kind of scary to give a move deck, by the way. Kind of spooky. Shield's coming here anyway, so it's all good. You want to play Galacta probably primarily over boy, this might be worth it now, by the way. We really just want to, you know, it's an extra Galacta cheese. We don't really need the bonus energy from here. We're kind of playing like 1 4-drop per turn probably, right? Oh wow, Cold Obsidian, big win left though. Jeez. Cheater. Cheater! Hazmat and Laufey. We go mid. We have a crazy head start mid, man. Give me a break. I mean, Laufey's very large. Shield's going away, but you know, netting at least 2 extras. He's kind of a 4/7. You've also got Galacta buff, of course. Obviously, he's really a 4/8 currently, and then you expect at least 1 more card, maybe. Oh no! Wow. Let's go in mid, huh? Vulture. Wow. Oh, I see. Oh no. That's not gonna be speed, is it? We're too small. Very close though, man. Oh no, we do get there. Laufey's insane. Laufey's a god, dude. Galacta, Laufey, let's go. Big time hit mid here too now. They can play a Heimdall this turn, so actually like Vulture mid is pretty reasonable. So I go 10 plus 3 is 13 plus 5 is 18. Like this is 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 5 plus more because the shield will come in. Like I don't think we're winning. I don't think we're winning mid this turn. I think we need to shift elsewhere just to get more power elsewhere. I think they can play Heimdall this turn. Oh, they didn't though. Oh, dang, dude. Really? Shoot, dude. What is this going to be then? Red Guardian. What? Excuse me? Oh, kind of same difference though. Wow. Coal Obsidian and Vulture moving. This is brutal. Do I actually win left now though? I think, yeah, we do. Nice. So we took the other 2 points. I'll take that. That's hard to beat that Doctor Strange there, to be honest. Odin, huh? Odin, Laufey's kind of cool, right? Pretty big, to be honest. Merging here does help from a sewer system standpoint, so I guess we'll do that. Opponent's probably going up to like 13 plus points here, though, is the problem. I don't have a way to stop all this stuff either, man. Like, there's some scary Heimdall things about to happen, I'm afraid. Oh, I dodged the Odin here, man. Oh, I forgot the cloak is really good for them. Shoot. The cloak is really good for them, dude. Oh, man, I maybe should have snapped here. I need some points, dude. Cloak is insane for that Vulture. I mean, the good news is there's not a big point total here. Other good news is I only need 2 points. Vulture moves are left at 14. Probably realistically, though, kind of 13, right? Maybe I just stack here. Oh, if they get 5, they're going to 18. I think we'd lose the tiebreaker, right? So, do they have Heimdall here? You can move 2 things so that Heimdall goes left. Yeah, I can't stop that. Heimdall just always beats us. Yeah. 5 means they go to 18, and I only go to 16. Yeah, we just lose the Heimdall, sadly. Oh, the Vulture went right. What? Wait, what? Heimdall moves Full and Doctor Strange left now. Oh, it's Iron Fist Dagger. Wait, what? What? No Heimdall. Okay, I was just kind of playing it out to lose, to be honest, man. We kind of inadvertently played around this dagger. I mean, not really, because anything we played would have also just netted, you know, 4 points or 3 points, respectively. Huh. Did not plan on winning that game. I felt like a lot of things went weird. We just kind of played big cards with Arishem, though, and it worked, you know? Just kind of worked. And then finally here we have another budget deck, and this one's a little bit different than what we saw last time. I saw a really nice list on Untapped that was pretty darn affordable. The only thing I did is take out a Sam Wilson and add a Forge, because Forge is really good in this mode. Once again, you know, turn 3 can be a pivotal turn because, you know, that's the first time you can snap, and Forge gives you that little bit of a head start on turn 3, so something like your Groot can beat your opponent's Groot, and you can start getting those big point gains a bit more reliably on turn 3. I've also got a Laufey in here. If you haven't unlocked Laufey yet on Sanctum, you know, any 4-drop of choice. I think actually Namor is kind of underrated in general, and maybe throw a Namor in there. And then add Laufey once you get him. But for now, he's kind of free and pretty great 4-drop as well from a power output standpoint. So I actually won quite a few games with this budget deck. It might be budget, but it has pretty great data, and I think will work rather well for you. All right, actually Hulks are really good, particularly with Killmonger in hand, right? We just open up our kill. Oh boy, Killmonger's looking awfully good right now. Yes, Scorpion also very good. I'd love another card to put in here too, frankly. Rocket for later's great. Yep, that's fine. We're gonna stick to this. I think maybe just going for 3 Hulks is probably right. Does leave you space for a Shang-Chi as well, or just whatever. We also have Doctor Strange, which can move the Hulks, which is cool. We've done that before. Could be pretty spicy. Clearly excited about Killmonger though, so we probably just play Rocket here and then Forge wherever, maybe somewhere where the points are, just on the off chance. That's good. Like right might be good for points. I guess we're not going right. Okay, that's good for points too. And there's sure enough the Forge, excuse me, the Shang-Chi, which is nice. All right, yeah. I mean, do they move the torch left for the Hulks? Like, you really like you honestly probably should. Realistically, like it could eventually end up bigger, but you probably should. But a lot of people cling to the, oh yeah, Madam Web. That's actually pretty sweet, dude. 3-3 on Hulk. But like we said, Shang-Chi shows up, so we're very happy. 5 points here does tie out, so that's no thing. Killmonger just got very good. Right, we just go Laufey, I guess. It's a 4-7 at least. That feels solid. No Doctor Strange. Groot goes somewhere else. Shang-Chi surprises left eventually. I actually don't feel great about a snap on this. It's not big enough that I feel super comfy. I don't know how big this deck is going to have. Anything like big. It was pretty move heavy, so they may not really have anything to go right if it's all low cost or just, boy, they are really clogged out right now, aren't they, dude? This is a weird. They move the shield. They play here. We have 6, 9, 13. We think they have at least 9, though. We don't really expect to win this, do we? This is a good time to get rid of the torch, basically. We want to play the Shang-Chi essentially the turn that... Oh, they don't add anything. Nice. We do hold it. Nice. Okay. So we could be getting away with... Oh, no. Star-Lord's small. We don't hold it. We tie. Dude, this game has had some crazy ties. Full Obsidian dodges Shang-Chi. Okay. Gamora here. We're down by 3 and adding a 12. Again, I actually don't feel good about a snap, weirdly. It's like I can't ever actually get away with a confident snap. This is a crazy number of ties. This is one of the longest games I've ever seen. I do like that the opponent has more board space, arguably, especially after I Shang-Chi, of course, right? But we get a 4 here. As soon as 4 goes here, we're Shang-Chi, and we're so happy, dude. Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, I would love to play Doctor Strange right, but I can't. So this could be a big swing, right? Obviously, if they have an armor or some way to move these Hulks or something, but they can't also play Doctor Strange right. There's no... I guess Doctor Strange mid could move one of them. That would be pretty sweet. Shang-Chi here pretty much always seals that spot, we think. We go up to 13. Fist plus Vulture. Oh, good. That's kind of wasted. That's nice. Could still be grabbed by, like, a Ghost Spider or something, but there's a weird spacing restriction on that, right? Mid feels kind of gone because you think shield moves in. I mean, Vision could actually win this, though. The thing is, I only need 2 points. If I get left and right, we just win. So we don't really need to win mid. It just doesn't matter. Do they really have a play left? What the heck, dude? Is there like a Shang-Chi there? You're kidding me. What could this possibly be? Luke Cage, Doctor Strange, and Aranya. Oh no, they just didn't have anywhere else to play those cards. That's all it was. Like, yeah, they just wanted to play card. I think they knew it was over, basically. Just play some cards, do some missions or something. Who knows? Cool little win. That was a fun game. All right, yeah, Raph is definitely good to get in early, I guess. Killmonger a little clunky though here, a little tough. Killmonger, I think you do have to run for the record, even though you have a couple 1-drops. Data supports it, number 1. Number 2, there's just a lot of zoo stuff. There's a lot of zoo stuff, so. Do we go Raft still? You said Killmonger's not great, but I do have some 2-drops I could hit. Be locked in on that too, though, is the other problem. I don't necessarily have to go for Raft just yet, but it's nice to get a head start anyway. Bro, nobody is playing to Savage Land. We're all like, nah, too clunky right now. No thanks. Oh, let's do it, dude. Let's just win this. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this hard. Could maybe get away with putting Forge actually into the next card, huh? Probably can, always, yeah. Let's put Forge into the next card. We trust this to always win, so. Ooh, that is a great hit, particularly since they just passed. Very happy about that development, okay. Very cool. So this is free for them moving forward, right? So there is definitely something there. We're absolutely gonna take points here again. Just start winning these big points. The opponent just AFK? Panda! What have you done? I mean, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. They're back. They weren't AFK. I don't know what they're doing, dude. Jane? What? What is this deck, dude? 19-1. Sure. Doesn't really feel earned, but, you know, great. Cool.